Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have done this modeling of this main door over here. So let's continue that. So now what I'll be doing over here is like very first of all, I'll go into this edges over here and I'll just push this edges a bit down. After that is done over here, again I'll go into this vertices over here. So let's select this vertices, just select this vertices and just push that down over here. As we have done this, we need to push this up. Same thing will follow over here. Push this down. So this is as usual. You can just push this a bit down. So once you're done with this, same thing which will go for the down vertices also over here. I think the down vertices are straight, so we can just keep it straight. We don't need to go with that. So let's go into this polygons over here. So select this polygons. So press Ctrl and select this polygons over here, and we have an option over here called inset faces. So let's insert some faces and let's scale a bit right from the top. So after this you are done, you can just go into this again and let's give a bit of extrude over here. So let's give a extrude a bit inside, select this, again give inset over here. So we need to give a bit of inset, scale it right from the top, and again you can click on this extrude option. Okay, so first click on this extrude option and push it inside. Alright, so once you're done with this, now again click on this move tool, select this both by pressing shift over here. So after you're done with this, now again we need to go into this inset faces. So we are going to insert a bit of faces over here, select the scale right from the top and click on this extrude option over here. So let's extrude a bit inside. That's it. Alright, so once you're done with this, so we'll go into this. Alright, so over here if you see this, if I go into this vertices and if I select this vertices, you can just push this vertices down and you can push this vertices up. So if you zoom it properly and if you see this, we can just push this down in this way. That's it. So once you're done over here, now what I'm going to do over here is like again I'm going to take one box. So I'll just come out of it, object mode. Let's go into the object mode over here. Again I'll click on the collection over here. I'll go into this add mesh and I'll again take a cube over here. So now again I'm going to take a cube over here. We're going to make a very simple handle over here, not a very tough one. So let's scale it. So let's keep on scaling this. So scale it properly. So once you have scaled it, you can just push it out. So just span it. So let's scale this again. over here. So just keep it in this way. If you want to generate more details, you can generate more details. And now what I'm going to do over here is like, again I'll go into the collection, add mesh, and I'm going to take a sphere, or you can say a UV sphere. So let's take a UV sphere over here. So let's just push this UV sphere over here, and let's we can rotate this sphere in 90 degree over here. So just push it out and let's scale it. So if you press S, you can easily scale it. So after scaling is done, you can just stretch it a bit, not much. So we can go into this, we can go into the top view, and let's go into this edit mode. Let's go into its faces in this way. So we need to select the other faces also. So just select all these faces. Now once you're done with this, after that if you try to scale this, you can scale this a bit inside in this way, much better way. And let's just extrude it a bit. That's it. So we can just go into this edges, and if you want you can go into this edge over here, and if you want to say bevel this edges, I can bevel this edges. So you can easily bevel this edges over here. Alright, so if it is required, you bevel it, or else you can just go over here and place this as a handle. So before placing this, we need to scale this handle a bit. So let's scale this handle a bit, much better in this way. Alright, that's it. So as you can see over here, we have modeled this door over here. So you can make your own handle also. If you want to go with the making of the same handle, you can go with the same handle. If you want to make your own handle, you can make your own handle. That's not a problem over here. So that can be done easily. Alright, so we can just assign the material. If you want to assign a material, you can just go into this parameter and you can just go into this and new material, and to the base color you can just assign the color. So I'm just roughly assigning this materials over here. So you can just pick the colors. So you can just go into this and just take the basic material for this. On some darker material, you can just assigning some basic colors on it to make it look much better. So select this again, assign some materials over here. Make some darker colors. So just assign some materials. Better, much better. Alright. So you can just save your file. So thanks for watching this tutorial.